All right, all right, all right. So we are just sitting here, and it's actually, it's evening time. It's almost not quite dark all the way outside yet, but it's getting dark inside the living room here, and all you can hear is the dogs just chewing on bones and just chilling. So it's a pretty relaxing scene, and we're just gonna fold some pyramids here.
Pyramids.
So let me know if you guys got us coming in all right, and we'll show you what we're going to do. So some of you guys might be thinking, okay, well, this pyramid, I might have done this in school. I remember this from when I was a kid. These things are pretty simple, but we're going to do a couple steps. This is going to be a quick video, and we're going to do a couple steps to making a three-piece kind of like a little, I guess, art setup, origami art setup. So, and this is going to be the first piece. So this is the base. Video does look a little bit weird and choppy on here. Just let me know if you guys have any sort of lagging going on.
Hi, guys.
So,
sorry, I missed you guys the other day. I was bummed that I didn't get to sit in on the Nichols. But it seems like he did fabulous without me. As usual.
Well, no luck. I didn't have any luck without you, but, it probably would have been a lot better. Had you been there, we might have been able to change what was inside the box. Yeah, actually gotten something. Okay, so I'm going to show Pris how to do this one because she was gone as we were working on it. And I'm not going to tell you guys what the next couple steps are going to be. We'll just check it out later. And I think you guys will enjoy it, though.
I'm going to be working on this with you guys.
All right.
For the first time. So, I didn't have any practice.
All right.
Is this a good number to get folded?
11,773,992. Has everybody got their dollars? Let us know if you got your dollars. Money. Pull your dollar out. Somebody got a dollar in there. They're ready to fold up. All right. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris.
6 centimeters by 15 centimeters.
Jeez, I don't know that. You knew that?
No, just from a previous video that someone was talking about, if you don't have a dollar bill, but you have a piece of paper, like printer paper, you can cut it to the size of a bill. I think it's 6 centimeters, but that sounds off.
Interesting.
I don't know.
But who wants to do dollar bill origami without a dollar, with the paper?
I'm just saying, if they want to, have fun and don't have any dollar bills and all they got is change.
They're gonna have to take their ass out. Look, I gave them 2 hours of being able to get ready. They have to take that change down to the store and change them for a dollar.
Look, it looks like my $2 bill is talking to your $2 bill.
Okay, guys, so let's take a look at this. If you are, first off, yes, that's right, this is not a dollar, this is a $2 bill right here. Thank you very much, Robert. Thank you for showing up today. We wouldn't be able to make it through the day without you, buddy. Okay, TD, but it's a little bit choppy. All right, 10-4, thank you. Let me just check once again our connection before we start. Are you on?
Yeah, let me turn it off, I think.
Okay, we're going to turn off one of our Wi-Fis, and then we get started here. Make sure you guys mash on that thumbs up. Only got 4 thumbs up out of the whole gig. I'm sure there's more than a couple of you out there that are going to enjoy this, and before you get all locked up into it.
Okay. Buffering.
Okay. All right, let's try this. Okay, here we go. So if you are going to have, say, the front of the dollar or the $2 bill showing on your pyramid, then you're going to start with your folds on the back side. Okay. If you're going to have the reverse of the dollar bill showing, then you're going to start the folds with the front of the dollar bill, the $2 bill. Okay, we're just going to call it the dollar bill. Okay, guys, I know it's a 2, but we're going to call it a dollar bill.
Wait, is yours off center? I'm just kidding.
It's just got a good eye. It almost looks like it is a little bit, but it doesn't look like enough to really be of, got to be pretty close to the edge. So I've been looking, but it is. There's more over here than there is on this side. It's pretty close to being off center. She's in charge of the off center. Zane is almost at 1,000. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate it. You guys mash on it for getting close to 1,000 there. Okay, so do you want to do the one side and I'll do the other side?
Well, that's what I was thinking. I want to do the head side.
Okay, so you do that side.
Like this.
Yep, so that we'll switch here. This one's going to be yours. Okay, this one's going to be mine.
Okay.
Now you got to remember it's going to look a little bit different, obviously. Okay, here we go. So first, you guys all ready? Everybody got it? Everybody got their bill? Here, put that up there a little bit. Get you some room.
Are you guys ready?
Okay.
Ready, go. Whoever could do this the fastest.
1, 2, 3. First, we're going to fold it over. Now, one thing that I found is that the better that you spend your time folding from the very, very, very beginning, because the more your initial folds are off, the more it just compounds. Every fold after that. So get these like pretty tight and pretty nice. Okay, so you're going to fold it directly in half. You guys are going to see this is going to be real easy if you don't remember making this as a kid. I remember making these as a kid, but it had been quite a few years since I'd ever attempted.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, every now and then you do like a dollar footballs or like a pyramid. Usually it was the footballs in school.
Open Range says all he has is a blank deposit slip. Will that do? Try it. Just try it. It might be just a little bit smaller or something, but go along with us.
Hey, you could try it. Okay, so now we're going to fold this in half, and we're going to pay real close attention to get all these corners lined up by using our fingers up top to help align. Okay. And then before you smash it down, okay, you're checking it and making sure it looks good. Okay, now you're making your crease. Well, yeah, especially for a pyramid, because it's kind of one of them things where you only have so many edges, and you're going to look at it and be like, well, either my pyramid, looks pretty good, and it looks like a real pyramid, or you're going to look at it and be like, oh, my pyramid looks like it was made by somebody drunk on a Friday, and just total junk, And so you don't want to be like, it'd be like making like a 10-mile long fence line, you want it to be straight. Okay, so now that we've gotten to here, okay, what's going to happen is we're going to open it up, and we are going to open this part here and get ready to fold it back. Okay, so we are going to fold this side all the way back to here.
Wait, crease side up or like the... Does it matter? Like the harsh edge.
Hold on one second. There we go. Okay, so right there. Now this, you want to get just right. Hold on, pardon me. I know she's asking me a question, but I want to get this one fold right here. Okay, now that's lined up.
Okay, Parker says, okay, wait.
Okay, I know. Hold on, guys. Well, see, I didn't pre-fold everything. Sometimes people, when they're doing the origami videos, I've noticed they will pre-fold their bills. And this wasn't pre-folded, so I had to make sure it lined up. That's how they make theirs line up so fast. Okay, so look here. You've got it folded over. All right, you've got your bill folded over. You're opening this up, folding this across. You're making sure that it's square by these corners down here. If these corners down here line up and everything's flat, this crease right here lines up with the other fold, lines up with the edge of this fold right here. The crease on the bill lines up with the edge of the fold. Okay, so now you have something that looks like this. Then what's going to happen is you're going to fold that back over, making sure that these corners match, that they're the same length and same dimensions on both sides, and that these corners match.
Parker's on it.
You got it, Parker?
Every time I think of Parker, I think of Peter Parker.
Mm-hmm.
Peter Parker.
Okay, now we're going to do the same thing over here.
Uh-oh.
Okay, did you see how I just did a little whoop-de-doo right there? It was almost kind of like a Tennessee shuffle, but like a Texan transplant that went to Tennessee, and he would do more like a whoop-de-doo mixed with a shuffle. So it's kind of more like a do-do. Okay, now we go.
I'm stuck here.
You're stuck where? Okay, now fold it back. Yep. Now do the same thing on the other side. Now you've got a point up top. And you've got kind of a X-Wing fighter type of setup on the bill. Now I'm just going to go over and make sure that all these align, all these edges. Just like this. Okay, so that's like a perfect, that means it's going to be symmetrical. That means that we're going to have a very nice pyramid. Okay.
I have like a little crease right here.
That's okay. You can adjust it in the end. Try not to, what the key is here is that you don't want to try and crease it too much and apply too much pressure at the creases until you're finished. You got it all the way lined up. So you don't have to apply pressure. Say, you know what I mean? Like you can have these corners right here lined up right next to each other before you ever fold any of this.
Gotcha.
Make sure you do that. That way you know you're in the ballpark. Okay. Then you're going to fold it back over once you got it looking pretty square and even. Okay, so you're checking over here too. Everything, oh no, fold that back. Just the one side, yep. Everything should line up, right? Yeah, everything looks pretty good. Now just, there you go. Baby that a little bit. Now you got this action. Okay.
Probably have to open it up and re-show them.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and show you guys again with the creases there. So if I'm looking at the bill like this from the front, I'm going to fold it in half. Okay, fold it in half again. Making sure that all the edges are lined up. All my corners are lined up. Okay. Then opening it, pulling these apart, and folding it in. Okay. Got your point right there. The point at the top is going to align with the crease that's already been folded in the middle of the bill to show you where the middle's at. Okay. There you go. All right. Now what's going to happen is we're going to fold, keeping it in line. See how we're holding it? We've got it folded like this. We're going to fold this edge upwards to the top as far as it'll go to the corner here on our pyramid. And as close as it can here. It doesn't have to be all the way to the edge because it's going to be tucked in. Okay, and then put a crease in there.
How? This is folding?
Okay, so see this edge right here? See the edge right here?
Yeah.
That's the bottom of your pyramid. That's going to be one corner, and it's going to fold across like this.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Yeah, how? Okay, so how they open here, you're just going to keep them together and grab this corner and bring it up to the top.
Pups are having fun. Okay, you there? Got your crease made?
Yeah. And then the other side?
No.
Oh.
Now you're going to open it up. You're just going to unsplit one side.
Unsplit one side.
Yep.
Like open the bottom.
Yep, unfold it. Okay, then you're going to kind of expose that bottom part a little bit there. And you're going to take this bottom flap that you opened, fold it. This right here, yep.
This corner?
Yep.
Or this corner?
No, that corner, yeah. And you're going to fold it up inside, yes, the top, going above these 2 points right here. Up inside the top.
So this is a flap still up here.
That's fine.
Okay.
No, you want to go above this.
I did.
Okay, try again. Then go ahead and, there you go. There you go. Now fold it all down flat. Increase it. Okay, folding this back like that. Okay, now that you've...
need to play that again.
Okay. So, what we got here is once we've made this like this, we folded it up top. Pups are tripping.
Get up here then.
And we unfold one, open it. Okay. Now, you ready? We're going to fold that back over the other side. Over the edge, over the, the open seam there. You see the flap that you were concerned about that you said was still up here? We're folding it all the way over. And folding it against the seam. Yep. All the way over that way. Yes, ma'am.
Why do I not?
And make a seam. What do you not have?
Why is it not covered all the way over here?
No, it's okay because that's good because it needs space to tuck in.
Gotcha.
Everything's better that way. Okay. Now you're going to open up your insides.
Open up my insides.
Yes, open up your insides.
Okay.
So unfold it. Okay. Once you splay out the insides there. Now you tuck that side in. Okay.
Okay, wait. This folded.
Did you get it? Let's see. Okay. Unfold it here. Open up a little bit and tuck that in. Yep. That's it.
And then fold it down.
Just crease it. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So.
Oh, there's like this little tail back here.
Oh no, what are we going to do with it? What should we do with it?
I don't know.
Should we get rid of it? Make it go away?
We're going to dock its tail.
Watch what we're going to do with this tail. Okay. We are going to open this up. This is going to be tricky. Okay, you see? I'm holding it to where the long edge is facing me. Opening that up. Folding this directly down. Okay, but it has to be, there we go, lined up. So that the other side is crease to edge.
If you guys are stuck, stop where you are, and then we'll go over it again. Yeah, Parker's all, what?
Okay, so watch what happened there. So if you're over here, right, you've tucked in both your corners. Well, let's start out back here. Okay, let's go back. Okay, you've got your bill looking like this. Hopefully you're here. If you're not here at this point in time, you might just want to cash in your chips while you're ahead. Just go ahead and quit.
Jeez.
I'm not a proponent for quitting on too much stuff, but if you're not to that point yet, you might just want to go ahead and quit this for a little bit. Okay, so we folded both edges over, opened it up a little bit, tucked it over the two corners.
Parker, you're good now?
Okay. Folding this all the way over, this leftover flap edge, opening up, sticking in your corners.
Open up your inside.
Open up your insides. Okay. Once your insides are exposed, tuck in flap and tuck and roll.
It looks like a samurai like hat or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good way to look at it. So now when you're opening the samurai hat, imagine making that, or like I imagined like a kind of like a Quaker.
Quaker?
Yeah, I don't know why. Like Amish. Like an Amish, like the bonnet. Like, doesn't that look like a little bonnet thing like they might wear? Or like a knight or something. Okay, so that comes down. Point to point here. Edge lining up. If you turn it around, you've got everything lining up. Corner to corner. Edge to edge.
Yeah, Ninja Samurai.
A Ninja Samurai.
Like, so you want this tip to touch
yes.
where the two folds meet?
It's perfect.
And
okay.
Then crease it?
Hmm?
And then crease it?
Yes, ma'am. Crease it. Okay. Now, with these leftover edges that you got right here, we're just going to fold them over. Put a crease.
Like that?
Yep. Fold your other one over. Okay, so I just did 1, 2.
Oh, okay. So the tip here, and then where these meet, like right there, how it's like an upside down V.
Yeah.
So that tip with the top of this upside down, or this triangle at the bottom. So those will touch. See that, Parker?
Okay.
Okay. And then fold these.
Fold up those edges.
I'm addressing Parker because he seems the only one that is talking. Where are you guys?
And he'll be like, hey, this Parker, he's the popular kid in class.
I can imagine him like, oh, wait. Teacher, me? I have a question.
He's a polite boy.
I have a question.
Okay, now what we're going to do is these little bottom parts of the bonnet down here, we're going to start to open up our pyramid. We're going to fold or just tuck the one edge into the other. Push it all the way up. So it's inside, tuck it in, and then close it. Push it all the way in. All the way in. Yes, lay it down. You got it.
Did you see that, Parker? Did you see that? So those little flaps with the tails or whatever tuck into each other. So they're like this, but then you open it like a frog and you stuff it in there. Stuff it.
Once it's opened up its insides and you stuff it.
Then you stuff it.
It's like taxidermy we're doing here, guys.
Legit on our origami lingo. We're like, fold up the insides and stuff it.
So some of you guys might be wondering, what in the heck is really going on here? I'll tell you what's going on here. Is doing nerdy stuff with us, like dollar bill, or put you in a lot less trouble than drinking and driving and go out and doing goofy stuff. So why not hang out with us and fold a dollar bill into a pyramid? Then we're going to use the one piece of the pyramid as one piece of a larger sculpture. So you guys stay tuned.
Keep your
Make sure that
it's going to go along with the next.
Yes, it's going to go along with the next one. So we want to keep you hooked. We want to reel you in and keep you hooked. So you can't just stop with this one. You got to come to the next one.
You mean I can't tell them it's an F-18 fighter that's going to just balance on this?
An F-18 fighter? That sounds pretty cool. You going to do that? You know that, dude?
No.
How about like a Imperial starship balancing on top?
Oh, that'd be cool.
What do you guys think? Shamrocks balancing on top? Okay,
Shamrock?
well, I can tell you this. Something is going to balance on top at a small point on the pyramid.
But you have to wait and see what it's going to be.
You're going to have to wait and see what it's going to be. We don't even really know yet, but we're taking some ideas to start. Hey, if I can find a starship that'll balance on top, we're making that one, dude. No, I'm just kidding. I know what we want to do. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you mash the thumbs up. And if you didn't quite get it, you can go back, rewind, take a look, and get us there. DJ Hog, or JD Hog, I can't talk right. JD Hogleg asked if we got to 1,000 yet. I don't think so. Nope, not yet. We're just going to be concentrating on the content and build it, and they will come. We are getting closer and closer, so I think we're almost there, guys.
Parker is like persistent about shamrocks.
Okay, I did see a shamrock. We'll do a shamrock next time, Parker. I'm down for that, dude. So close to 1,000. Thank you, Whimsy. All right, shamrock time. We will take a break and do it next time. All right, y'all have a good night. See y'all on the next one. Happy hunting.